and published in New Jersey. And so everything I say is based on New Jersey law, even if it's just general principles. But so today, video is part of my daily tip series where I put on a video. Oh, sorry, I didn't introduce myself. To those that are watching for the first time, my name is Brad Micklin. I'm the managing member of the Micklin Law Group, which is a law firm concentrated in men's and fathers' rights in divorce, custody, and family law issues, with offices in Nutley and Montclair, New Jersey. So as I was saying, today's daily tip is a small video or a short video I do hopefully every day. I try where I take one issue that confronts my clients or that I see come up a lot, and I try to give a very concise piece of information so that you can get some guidance through the issue. My tip today is on legal researching, which may not be the most exciting of areas, but it's something that most people are going to do often on their own, and I think a little guidance would be helpful. I was schooled back in the day where there's actually books that we used and computer programs like Westlaw and Lexis, which are still around, but most people are using the internet. So I thought I'd give you some guidance about legal researching, because the problem with the internet is you can find anything on the internet. I'm a big proponent of telling people not to research on the internet, even though I post my own information there, because I know it's just unavoidable. So there's really two things I think you want to keep in mind when you're doing legal research on the internet. The first is always use a reputable law-based site. There's a lot of really good law schools and colleges that have websites. There's a lot of judicial-based businesses that solely promote websites. Sometimes you have to pay for these services to enter them, but they are well worth the money, because you want to make sure. I never recommend using advertisements or anything like that, because the information is more for a selling technique as opposed to an information technique. So the first tip is to go to a reputable legal-based website like a law school or a library. Second is, when you start researching your issue, try not to alter your search terms and continue the research until you continue to come across the same answer or the same, at least, information, meaning you come back to the same source. That was what I was taught back in law school when we were doing computer research, is that's the only way that you truly know that you got to the end of your research. So I hope that information helps. Again, use great caution whenever you're doing research. I always recommend you talk to a lawyer, even if you're not going to retain one, so that you can kind of confirm what you're learning and what you're going to do going forward. Hope this information is helpful. If it was, please give it a like and a share so that more people get to see it. I will hopefully be back Monday, probably 4 o'clock, but I'm not certain exactly when, because I have court Monday morning, but I'll see you at some point during that day. Thanks. Have a great weekend.